Monday, the FDA approved a new treatment for a disease that affects more than 6 million Americans, Alzheimer's. We spoke to a local geriatrician today about her thoughts on the first FDA-approved drug for this in nearly 2 decades. Biogen's drug Aducanumab, which will be sold under the name Aduhelm, was developed to treat the early stages of Alzheimer's.
Definitely, Alzheimer's is a devastating disease for both the patients and their loved ones, anyone who's involved with them. And this will be the first medication that would theoretically slow down progression.
The treatment is not a pill, but instead a once-a-month infusion, and a pricey one. The cost of the treatment is about $56,000 a year for a high dose.
One of the things that I'm a little bit worried about is risk versus benefit, because there are some side effects with the medication, including brain swelling. There's also some side effects like falls, GI problems, sometimes increased confusion, headaches, and so it's not a benign medication, and so I would want to make sure that the data really showed a good clinical benefit so that we could weigh it against the side effects and also the current costs of the medication.
While excited about the potential of Aduhelm, Dr. Halli-Tierney says she still needs more info before prescribing the drug to her patients.
The jury is still out a little bit on the clinical trials, and the FDA has approved the medication with the caveat that the company, I think it's Biogen, perform another randomized controlled trial to look at efficacy, to see if it's actually performing the way that they want it to. So from my standpoint, I'm going to be eagerly awaiting that further data to see if this is actually going to be helping our Alzheimer's patients. And I think that this is something that is going to be looked on as very, very exciting. It's one of those things where if some of my patients were to ask me right now, I would still want to see that further data, but I'm hoping that this winds up being very beneficial for people once that data comes out.
And according to the manufacturer, for qualified commercially insured Aduhelm patients, copay and infusion cost assistance programs may reduce out-of-pocket cost to as low as $0.